Hello! Wow. I was talking for like a whole 2 minutes and none of that came through because my dumbass didn't click unmute. Intro song for today was Darkest Night, aka Village of Lost Souls from Shantae and the Pirate's Curse, which is my favorite Metroidvania series, but I think Silksong might just have become my straight up favorite Metroidvania game of all time. I don't know. It's been a little bit since I last streamed, but that was because I got turbo sick with the flu around New Year's, and I'm still kind of recovering from it. I've just got this like sort of persistent cough, which is super fucking annoying because it's like every time I cough and try to clear out my throat, like the phlegm and the gunk and whatever, like it doesn't get cleared out and it doesn't scratch the itch of like needing to cough, you know? But whatever. I'm good enough now that I feel like I should be able to potentially speak without having it be too much of an issue. Anyways, Silksong video came up not too long ago, I think right around New Year's actually. So some of the clips from that have been going up. I am working on the next Metal Gear video, which should probably come out maybe at the end of this week, since I'm trying to plan to do like a every 2 to 3 weeks video release, as long as I don't get like mega lazy. But New Year, I'm feeling a little bit more motivated to get stuff done, which is great. And so I want to make sure that I try to be a little bit more consistent with streaming and putting stuff out there. But anyways, let us continue. I did like the vast majority, the last time we played Silksong on stream, I beat Grandma, but the thing is, I didn't do all the prerequisites to get to stage or act 3. So for the last couple of weeks, I've been playing a lot actually off stream and pretty much just grinding all of the requirements for act 2, or rather to get to act 3. So look, I visited a whole bunch of the maps. I'm pretty sure that I've unlocked all the map areas that I can in act 2. I like spoiled a little bit of act 3 for me just because when I had to look up the guide for like what exactly are the requirements that I need in order to progress to act 3, they like showed you some stuff. So like I know that there's like an abyss here at the very bottom of the map, which will unlock presumably once act 3 is done. But yeah, I went through pretty much everything. So my inventory and skills are gonna look a lot different than what they did at the last stream. I don't know how I'm gonna cut into the act 2 video. I'll probably just put like a big time pause, but like I finally went through Mount Faye and got the double jump cloak. I got really surprised when I was kidnapped and thrown into the slab actually. There's like an optional boss in there that I'd like to fight, I think, eventually, but I don't know how to do that yet because I don't have all the keys there. What else? Bile water, fuck that place. Holy shit, that is like the worst, most brutal map in the entire game. Especially the boss at the end, Grohl or whatever. I got so mad. I think that's the first boss that actually made me like angry. But I got the conch cutter weapon from here, the Sands of Croc, and that thing is a goated weapon. That thing is never leaving my my tool kit. And then yeah, I found Eva, and Weavenhest Alta, Atla, kind of a weird name, but yeah, basically I did all this stuff, you know. Went into the mist, got the counter ability, which is super good, cross stitch. So I'm using that instead of either Threadstorm or Silk Spear. Also, I picked up this fucking crying twisted bud thing from. I know it's supposed to be some long side quest for a new crest, like one of these new abilities, which I've picked up some more. I got the Beast and Architect, but Reaper still, I think, I'm just so used to the moveset and it's got like the best slots on it. But I picked up this fucking thing, this little twisted bud, and oh my god, every time I open up the inventory, it's just squealing at me. It just like doesn't shut up like an actual baby. Look, like even if you're on this section of the inventory of your like options, I can still hear it going like on the right side of my ear. And then it just gets louder if you actually look at it in your inventory. Like, look at this thing. So I might need to I might need to get rid of that just so I don't go fucking crazy from opening my inventory every single time. But here are the quests that I still have to do. So Pale Monarch, Gucci's grandma. I know that we'll have to go back and do that again after I do all this other stuff, but once I fight her again, I'll actually properly unlock Act 3. So I did like pre-prep for this stream to make sure that I did have only like a couple things left to do. So all I have to do is these 2 hunts. One of them is a Savage Beast Fly, which is kind of weird because I already fought that thing once. So I'll just have to do that again. This one, I have no idea what it is, so I've never fought it before or really know where it is. And then this is Shakira's final quest, and I know I have to fight her at the end because I accidentally spoiled that for myself. And then fucking Germa is no longer here, but also Sherma's a boy? Like what? I thought, you know what, Sherma can identify as a box of slugs if he wants. I will love him all the same, okay? And then I have this thing, Brute Feast, which is a quest over in Putrefied Ducks. And I think it's supposed to give you like a weapon or something, but it was kind of a complicated one. Anyways, oh, and I have to move the fleas. I found like, I think there's 30 fleas in the game, and you need 22 at least to unlock Act 3, which I have done. So I just have to go talk to the flea caravan at the very end to get them to move to the last area that they're at. But let us go do, let's set, actually, wait, hold on. I want to get rid of this little whiny thing. Am I already in Bellheart? No. I think this is where you go to get rid of this thing. I don't think I'll do the entire quest to unlock the, what is it? The like spellcaster or witch crest that this thing is a part of as a quest line, but I don't want it in my inventory anymore. Create a grand gifts to be given Belhome. Oh. Ever trouble the sons and you surely won't have to hurt her. Sorry, I like suddenly became used to also silently reading to myself again, which is odd. Although I've had many thoughts about the game while playing it. I have a house now? I didn't see anything about this. Oh yeah, these brothers that sell stuff. I don't think that this side quest is necessary for anything, so I don't need to do that, I don't think. Here. Oh, that's just the... Oh, I think I have to give some more stuff to that guy. Let's see what... Some relics. I got a ton of relics. See, I don't know if giving him any of this stuff actually does anything. Or is it just like lore or for a completionist's sake? It's probably just a completionist thing.
Thanks for all the scrolls and shit.
Can I open this yet? Oh, this is my house. Okay, so this is what the thing was before. I didn't actually know what this was. Ooh. Acquire your own little bell home. I got a Chivo. Inspect. Assemble Materium. Yes. Oh, I picked that up from somewhere from a long time ago. There's so many side quests and shit that like you just don't think about. Huh. So is this just a little log of stuff that I have collected, I guess? So I got a bed, like an actual bed and not just like a weird shitty hobbled together bench for once. That's nice. Good for you, Hornet. I don't think I have any more upgrades for the... I mean, there are, but I don't have the pale oil I need to upgrade this thing further. Also, the double jump, holy shit, what like an actual revelation in the gameplay loop, because there are so many enemies that suddenly became a lot easier to deal with after I could double jump around them. And the architect, the tools that you get from the architect are so powerful. Like if you can see in my inventory on the top left right now, I've got the buzzsaw thing. This thing is fucking crazy. That thing does so much damage, so that's probably never leaving my inventory either. And then I equipped this like buzzsaw double jump thing. Let me see, where is it? This, yeah, sawtooth circlet. This fractured mask just seems too good to get rid of. Originally I was running that plus the extender, yeah, spool extender, since it gives you a lot more silk to hold on to, which is really useful. But I don't know, this thing seems like it'll be really useful for hitting stuff in midair, so I am all for going as offensive power, or as much offense as I can. So I thought Bellheart was the place that I had to go to in order to get rid of this little crying thing. Wait, hold on, you know what? I've got stuff pulled up here, and I'm not upset about using it because this game, there's just so much to this game. What is this called? Silksong Twisted Bud? Yeah. Forget how I get rid of this. I just don't want it in my inventory anymore. What do I do with this? Go to the chapel in Shellwood and get rid of it. Where's Shellwood? In the middle? Chapel. Where's the chapel? Whatever, let's figure it out. I just don't want to hear baby anymore. It's not even my child. Shellwood. I don't even remember. I don't think I've been in this location for a very long time, so I don't really remember even what's inside here. That thing in the middle looks like it's the chapel, no? Okay, go to the right. There are also so many more, especially with Mount Faye, the, just like platforming challenges were really tough. I liked them though, they were a lot of fun. Some of the ones in like Bellheart, or not Bellheart, Putrefied Ducks were, although I hate that place, they were pretty fun to do. Like where you have to intentionally get grabbed by the Half-Life type enemies that like draw you into the ceiling in order to find Vogue, I believe it was, the big flea master thing. Huh. That didn't do anything. All apart. Am I going the right place? Where's this chapel? Was that not this chapel? Hold on, I gotta figure this out. Go to the chapel in Shellwood, highlighted on the first image. Oh, it's like in a corner somewhere. I see, it's the little area there that I haven't unlocked yet. Okay. Let's go to that then. This twisted bud in your inventory is a real thing that causes damage. Just straight up mental damage from it never shutting up. I already have tinnitus. I don't need another thing that just I cannot control that continues to make noise. Am I going the right way? Yeah, okay. Go down and then one left. That's a very satisfying, like, metallic clanging sound that this thing makes, though, when you activate it, this double jump thing. Okay, here. Take it! I don't think I've ever been in here. Shell, white mask, red cloak. Bug, a living bug. A bug I am, at least in part, but you are quite different. I apologize if I've roused you from some deep slumber. Yeah, this thing looks like the most gray alien-esque NPC we've seen in the game.
Slumber, long sleep, but now is the waking. Growth, time of birth, the time of birth approaches.
See, it both sounds like a gray alien and a crazy cultist, which seems to be pretty tied together with, like, alien media nowadays.
Heat bug, the time of birth approaches.
Yeah, okay, take this child.
The time of birth approaches, now the right of the polyp. Bug, only you are left. None more tread here, none. For the right, the polyp hearts, they are needed. Bring them here for the right.
I think that was one of the things that I just got, no?
Da, fenestra.
If you have knowledge or power to grant, I will aid you. These polyp hearts you desire, they can be found about the wood.
Polyp heart found in the wood. Yes, bug. Seek out the purple blooms inside hearts. The time of birth approaches. Polyp hearts are needed. Bring them, bug, and power will be shared.
Yeah, how about you take this crying child off my hands? Oh, god damn it, I have to do this first? It's still there! Okay, wait, hold on. How many of these polyp hearts do I have? 4? How many of these do I need? 6? God damn it. This was not a part of my, let us do side quests preparation that I thought I was almost done doing for Act 2. Could be here a while. Wait, it activates also when I do that? Ooh, wow, okay, double jump thing really is pretty damn strong. Yeah, every time you flare out to float, it activates even. That's super strong. Fuck it, I'm looking this up. Where I have an interactive map pulled up, which is really nice. Quest item. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Thank God for the people who make these interactive maps for Metroidvania type games, or like even any just big sort of open world or gigantic map game, because like holy shit, some of the stuff would be impossible or take like years to find if it was by yourself. Which is crazy to think how like I and a lot of other people played games before where all of it was word of mouth, so it's totally understandable to think that some like rumors were true, like Mew under the truck. I mean, I've talked about this before, but there is a lot of the mystery has been taken out of gaming nowadays because someone or something immediately posts like all the secrets for a game. So, you know, data miners and everybody can already expose exactly what secrets the devs have built into their game that you would otherwise have to spend forever to figure out where it is. But I don't know. I didn't play with a guide for this game all that much because I still wanted to do a lot of it blind, which especially after today, Act 3 I'm just gonna do completely blind again. Ow. But imagine this game coming out 20 years ago when at most all you would have is like either a game fac online that somebody wrote with probably really cool looking ASCII art, which I kind of admittedly miss. How do I get to the right? Or like you have to buy like an official guide that has cool pictures and stuff, but you know, like it'd be super thick and would contain a bunch of screenshots from the game. I kind of miss stuff like that. I'm sure some of it's still made nowadays, but not anywhere near with the same frequency that it used to be. Okay, maybe the other one that I'm seeing is in the middle of the area on the left. Let's go here. Maybe this was a double jump thing I needed. Oh, wait, hold on. Nope, I got that one already. Okay, the double jump attacking thing, great when fighting enemies, but when it comes to platforming challenges, it might screw me over since it doesn't count as a like pogo attack. like your actual down air. So we'll see if that ends up being an issue, but hopefully not. Oop. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to not rely on double jumping all that much. Okay, so I got that polyp also. Is it the one all the way at the top of the marker? Go up again? Oh, maybe I can only access it from the right side. No! Oh, mama! Look here, Miss Grown-Up. Very fascinating creature here, all dead in bits now, but still good. She takes the shape of the woods for her body, and her hair like bitter leaves. Clever things new. This creature staked its territory here and attacked as I passed through. Oh, this was the Master Splinter thing. You should not linger long. Her tribe remains hidden amongst the branches, disguised and waiting to strike. Oh, so the cutting up was done by you. Nu gives her warm thanks. Now Nu can inspect this creature well, all its gooey insides and crunchy shell. Yes, I'm going to eat it with these thick, luscious lips. Yeah, earlier I saw Nu, and I mean, I'd seen her before in like doing Act 1 stuff, but all she does is basically give you the monster compendium and tells you to kill everything. But there's a little cutscene earlier where she tried to kiss, I almost called the Hornet Silk, where she tried to kiss Hornet, and then Hornet just like slaps her across the face. This game has comedy in it. It doesn't show it that often, but it does in fact have comedy. Okay, no, I've got this polypart here too. Fuck, what is the last polypart that I need? They're by the bench. Okay. Ah! I'm so used, after having to spend so much time in bile water and the putrefied ducks, I had kind of gotten used to any water that's underneath you giving you the maggot infestation debuff, which is super fucking annoying. If there probably is an item that helps protect you against that, but if it exists, I have not found it, and it would have made exploring that area a whole lot easier. Okay, so I still don't know how to... There's one like to the bottom left here, I think. Gotta go a little bit down here, I think. No. What's in here? Also, realized a whole bunch of like gates and stuff I didn't realize I had to open up with the needle in, and so there are some parts that I like abandoned because I thought I needed like a simple key or something instead. But all I needed to do was play the needle in, and I just didn't realize it. Supposedly it's here. If I've gotten this one, then it is... Okay, so I've got this one too. Fuck. This is the last one that I don't have a clue how to get to because it looks like it is behind a wall. It doesn't have an entry point? Question mark. Oh, how do I get up there? Do I have to use this? Go up! It is to the bench, but that middle section, so I think I have to go up and over. All of this just to get rid of a crying baby in my inventory. Let's heal. Up and then to the left. Pick me up. Those also look like baby skulls. Okay. Also, while editing the VOD, and I came across that point of where I was like, oh, all the travel option or movement options, whoops, are all on the same side of the map. Not really true anymore because, or same side of the map, same side of the controller, where I initially thought it was all over on the right side, but not, again, entirely true because you have the claw line, this on left bumper. Still feels really good to use, and I think that's the only movement option that you have actually on that side of the controller. Yeah, a little bit more separated than I thought. To be fair, that was when I didn't realize that there were going to be so many additional things to unlock in terms of movement and like regular usage of abilities. Okay, this is what it is. I just missed this. See, stuff like this I would have never found by myself. Excellent. Okay, so now we can go back to this chapel, give this dude the polyparts, and then have him take this... give the weird alien baby to the weird alien man. I guess it's an alien bug. Nobody's really a man here. Let me out! A little bit more. Ow! I am back. Here's your stupid polyparts.
The precious hearts, give them. For the time of birth, for the right, they must bleed.
Ew. Give polypart? Yeah, sure.
But polyparts gathered all that is needed is given.
At least also they make you, when you have to get a quest item, it's mostly kept in the same local area where the NPC is, and it's good that they mostly don't make you like travel all the way to like fucking Mount Fear or something for this.
The first right of the polyp, the first right can begin.
What are you doing with the polyparts there, buddy?
Splooge, lots of purple splooge for the polyparts. Bug, cloaked by red, the time of rebirth approaches. First rite is completed, prepared for the time of birth. Take the refuse of the rite.
What? Oh, what is this? Pouch containing a fast-acting venom drawn from a flower's heart. Applies venom to equip tools. Whoa! This goes in a blue slot. Huh. This also I got from the Unraveled boss, I think. Increases speed of silk regeneration. I don't know how useful that is. If that's talking about passive regeneration, then it doesn't seem like it'd be that useful since you only generate like one. But if it means every time you hit something and you generate more silk, then that might be good. Like if you get 2 silk for every hit, that'd be nice.
Bug, red cloak, far traveled, bring it here, the bud.
Yes, please take it away from me.
It calls, it cries for the right, offer it.
So you're gonna like eat this, or are you gonna take care of it? What are you gonna do with the child?
The bud weak, new, it must be nourished. Nourished, it will be nourished with my breast milk.
You have breasts?
The time of birth approaches, the bud cries, yearning, the final rite may begin. White shell, red cloak, bug strong and old, the time of birth is near, and now the final rite.
Sure. Wait, is this the thing that curses me first? Very well, this final rite, what would you have me do?
The time of birth is close, now give its shell host the final rite. The time of birth is near.
Oh fuck, this is the thing that curses me. I should have not accepted that. I know there's this whole quest line where you have to, like, do shit while cursed. And that means that you, like, can't bind for health, I think? Wait, can I walk it back? God damn it. Let me out! I'm mashing. Holy crap. They actually make you mash so much to get out of here. Oh, fuck! Yeah, I am cursed. God damn it, I think I might actually have to do this quest just to get rid of it. Okay, hold on, I gotta look this up. I wasn't expecting to do the entire quest, I just needed to get rid of it. After accepting the quest, you get cursed and the quest is finished immediately. After exiting the cave, you're booted to a new shellwood area. If you go downwards, you can see a bench and unlock a shortcut to the marrow. Developers will leave a sign that says Bellheart to the right, so I guess what the developers are doing here. Bellheart's just here. Just talk to people. Oh my god, there's so many steps to this fucking quest. I mean, I guess this makes me unlock the one witch quest, or crest, which I was admittedly curious about, even though I'm probably going to stick to the Reaper crest. But it's apparently... The witch one apparently has like a pretty good bind effect, I believe. Weaver effigy. What is this? Carved bone idol of an ancient weaver. A prayer etched upon its body. I should have just given it the child and fucking ran. Yeah, look, you can't bind at all. That sucks. And it still ate up 3 of my silk. Nothing's getting knocked back either. Oh, this is horrible. Why would anyone willingly do this to themselves? Rosary string. Bro, I'm gonna fucking die. I need to find a goddamn bench. Where even am I? I have no idea where I am. Bench? Bench, please. What the fuck? Oh, it's because I don't have a compass activated. So I'm still in Shellwood, I think. Okay, well... Cool, get murdered by random creature. Oh! Well, I suppose that at least tells me exactly where I will respawn until I find a fucking bench. Ow! Stop! All these creatures that are normally pushovers are suddenly a lot scarier because I have this curse crest on me. Oh, even your silk looks a little different. Look at that. Give me this. I've mostly purchased everything that I've needed with my rosaries, but there very well could be something that I have not unlocked yet that I will need even more rosaries for. Okay, can I switch this out, actually? Oh, fucking hell, you are stuck like this. Okay. Now I gotta go back into Bellheart, according to this. No way am I going to do the rest of this Act 2 with a curse on me. Oh, that was a section of the map that I'd not been able to get to before. I still don't know where I am because I don't have my compass on me. Sort of didn't realize that I was so reliant on it in order to figure out exactly where I am. Like, even looking at this active map that I have open in my browser, I still don't know where I am. I know I'm in the Marrow, but what section of the... probably the bottom right, you know? Want to go down on the bottom left? No, that's where I came from. Oh, okay, actually, I think I see where I am. Okay, I need to go up from here. Ow. It's not a bad down air, but it's not the same or as useful as a as the other ones. As Reapers, for sure. Like the wide sweep. Feels like with this crest you gotta be a lot more accurate. Oh, Bellheart's over this way. I thought you were the nice NPC, you know? Guess not. Ugh. Okay. Help! My sickly friend Pavo can sense that you are ailing, but fret not, for in Bellheart pilgrims may rest and recuperate until they are fit to travel once more. Your hospitality is appreciated, Pavo, but I fear rest alone will not suffice for this illness. A parasite has taken root inside me, one I cannot remove through strength alone. Ugh, parasites and bugs, no thank you. Tell me, are there any people you know who might help me, a healer or physician? Physician, well, we did have one once, a frightening fiend, callous and crude in her practice for the health of glorious Bellheart. We voted unanimously to expel her. So now that once anybody gets sick, they're kind of just fucked, like these guys in the foreground here. I know not where she buzzed away to, and I prefer to keep it that way, but if you really must seek her out, you might start by speaking to the old hermit sulking beneath the wellway. Yes, that hermit seems mad, but he has a way of accumulating knowledge. Might be able to tell you where that wretched physician is lurking. Okay, somewhere inside. I've got a Reddit thread open right now that's got some of the images in here. Okay, so it's in this. This took me forever to find the first time. Oh wait, I just have to do this entire section without the map.
What's this twitching inside you? A slave within a slave. Give it over your shell to grow something greater.
I've been impregnated with a baby that was yelling in my ear for the last 12 hours. Please help! A parasite has made its home within me. It saps my energy and I cannot purge it with strength alone. I tried pushing and squeezing, but my rectum did not produce any child. Grunk. Lie down and die then, for all I care. Allow that wriggling thing its chance at life. Or else... Go seek the one exiled from Bellheart, little Yarnaby. She was chased out high up into the moors, last I heard. Okay. Also, don't you have to give me something? I think I have to go talk to this guy again to get, like, a soul or something, I believe. But I will retrieve that after I unintentionally do this entire damn quest. Okay. So now... So I go to Greymore, and in the top left, I see. I don't know if it's necessarily easier to fast travel and then it's in this little blue section up here in Greymore, but yeah, I don't know if it'd be faster to fast travel there and then go up there or just do it through here. Might not be bad. At least being cursed with this crest, this new witch quest didn't remove hearts for me. Or, like, make me have less than 7 masks. Which will probably end up being my maximum, honestly. I don't think I'm going to spend too much time trying to get 4 heart pieces to try to get more health. I already have that one crescent mask, or one mask that helps me take an extra hit, so it should be okay. Now I think I'm in this little map on the thing, so I have to go up. I think. Again, this is all speculation. Or did I jump above this? I might be outside of the area that I need to be in. Okay, no, this is going into Wisp Thicket. Yeah, I'm a little bit too high up here. This is where you had to fight the Father of Flame. The boss was kind of fun, but it was also really frustrating because of the mechanics of the wisps. Like, it's kind of awkward how they auto-target you, and then... I don't know, it's not like they fly directly at you, they still kind of track you. The wisps are like the little fire things. Oh, this. No! Shoo, I say, unless you brought a worthy specimen with something truly nasty inside them. Bzzzt. Otherwise, leave the great Yarnaby in peace. I am sick, madam, and badly in need of your service. I've become host to a vile infestation. It leeches my strength and attempts to wrest control of my shell. I don't care! Now, what's all this? Infested, are you? Bzzzt. You even know who I am? Why, 'tis the great Yarnaby, genius physician, unfairly outcast, who now towers before you. Yeah, only because you're flying. I apologize for intruding upon your work, but if you are the skilled physician you claim, I ask your assistance, please. I can feel it kicking. A parasite has wormed its way inside of me. Its roots twist and pull inside my shell, draining my strength. If you possess the skills and tools, I would see it removed. Here, take this suppository. Bzzzt. Well, so you're a special silky specimen, are you? That changes matters, yes. Turn them on their head. Let me see. Not haunted indeed. No silk sickness. But something strange has certainly clawed its way in. I just told you I have a fucking child in my... These roots that torment you. I'm not altogether familiar with them, but it matters not. If there's something nasty inside a shell that must come out, we must use Yarnaby's extricator. It's our only hope. But to crack you open your stiff shell, we'll first need some extra strength. The healing can be done, yes, but before my mighty extricator needs an upgrade. Oh my fucking god. Just take this needle and stab me open, please. Bzzzt, bravo! A specimen who sees my brilliance! The task for you is simple. Head over into that tangled mess of cages on the road above the moors. 2 bugs hide away there, Benjin and cruel, simple types. Woefully ignorant, yet they have been useful in procuring me materials. It's steel spines I need, a full bundle of them, for it's hard and sharp. Tougher than I've ever had. Tough enough to crack stone and to pierce your thick shell. Bzzzt. You call me stupid? Then prepare your machine for my return, madam. I shall soon return with the spines, for I'm eager to see myself freed. Also, I have a maternal instinct and I must create a child. Okay, now where the fuck do I go? After talking to Baron, we've seen the first actual native type because another quest name. The station operation redacts you to control and Benjamin, Sinner's Road. Yeah, I remember they're the Roach guys. Pair of guys is in the place that OP highlighted in the third image. It's all the way over there in Cineros Road. Is there a fast travel to Cineros Road? Nope. Just gotta run over there myself. That's kind of an issue because I sort of have forgotten how I get there. I think it's through this stuff. I don't think I even have, yeah, I don't have my counter ability on either. I've almost been, Samused and lost all my abilities. Almost. I think I go up. Oh, wait, now I remember, kind of. I believe this is the right way. Yeah, okay. And then the image that they are in is top right above the cages. So I just run straight and then I go up. Oh, this place sucks. These things like suplex you into the ground and they do like 2 hearts of damage. And they're all kind of scraggly. They're just like, wah! Okay, I'm climbing up, and then the first opening to the right. I think this place has maggot water too, which makes it extra annoying. But yeah, it's got maggot water. But I did not have my, I didn't have double jump before, so this place should be a little bit easier to traverse. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. I'm gonna get killed. Oh, don't get killed by a little rat. Oh! Damn it. Okay, I get murdered by environmental hazard. Fantastic. How far away did I start? Well, heart. Okay, let's just fast travel to Greenmore. I should be in the middle of completing my other quests, but I accidentally did this too far. Thanks, Larion. Okay. Oh, I gotta go up. Ow. Back to my old, I consider this place like the most home, even though it's called a halfway home, because I've spent so much time farming rosaries here. There's just like a nice little loop on the right with a bunch of easy to kill pilgrims that you can run back and forth between. I almost consider this part home base. Even though they did give me an actual house now, so. Ow.
Chalamet! Timothy Chalamet!
I just need to kill these. Always the little things that will end up killing you the most. Come down here. Oh! Finally. Okay. Hey guys. Who? Good bugs, I am here on request of the Dr. Yarnaby. She requires spines forged of steel for a crucial operation. Give me your spines.
Oh, look at her, Benjamin. She all sick like, coiled up tight with something weird. I reckon that operation's for her herself.
Yeah, no shit.
She's a sad sight for sure, cruel, but sick or not, our scrap's hard found. If she wantin', we gotta be getting paid and get laid.
Afraid the little one speaks true, Missy. You might be ailing, but we can't be offering charity.
I just gave you guys like a lifetime supply's worth of Happy Meals. What are you talking about?
We're stocking the spines you need. You just gotta be ready to part with some beads.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, man, I know. It's a pleasure doing business, ma'am. It's only the finest scrap we're selling. Promise. For your shelf's sake, we'll be hoping all them spines can get the job done.
Okay, guys, we'll give you the item Yarnaby requested by 600 rosaries, and the chapel will hornet comes first. Just string of 60 rosaries. After you buy the item, give it to Yarnaby. The curse is removed, and it becomes a crest. Oh, okay, so we get the witch crest. Okay, well, time to go back. Which she was all the way over there, so I just have to go run straight left. Holy. Wait. I don't want to have to climb back up here to retrieve my my rosaries. See, those roaches are horrible. They're like fast too, so they're difficult to dodge. Let's heal first. I guess this quest didn't take that long. Although it's true that I would have no clue how to do this if I didn't have the guide looked up. Nope. A scissor guy shows up there, I know that. Nope. Gotta be in the towers, which is this. I think I go one more to the left. Oh. Am I going the right way? Ouch. Stupid flying rats. Okay, it's this way. Yep. Okay, madame, I have gotten your damn steel spines. Now heal it. Use them to heal my spine.
No!
Blizzed, what now? Not another bother for the great Yarnaby. Madam, I have returned with the spines requested. Allow me to enter that you may remove this parasite from my shell, else I rip my own spine out from my body. Although spiders don't have spines, I guess, so... Aha, the spine specimen, you have them! Then it's time indeed, Blizzed, free of your wriggling torment and show my genius clear! Yes, please. Have you ever heard of acupuncture? Well, this is going to be 10 times more painful than that. Yes, yes, bzzt, finally, a specimen worthy of my mighty extricator. My beautiful, unfairly maligned extricator. Come this way, bzzt. Oh, cutscene. Oh my god. This is just Dead Space. It's the literal Dead Space a cutscene where the machine jabs Isaac in the eyeballs, but instead they did it with Silksong here. Bound the crest of witch. Whip the needle in sweeping swings, leech the life of foes through twisted roots. I guess I can mess with this new moveset a little bit just to see what it's actually like. Although I don't know what the crests on it look like.
Operation a success! The simpletons hiding in that blasted Belvane would shudder in the dust if they saw how much I achieved without them.
Madam, I shan't lie, that was an ordeal such as I have rarely suffered. I have PTSD, but my stoic nature prevents me from seeming like I am going to cry right in front of you. And yet the parasite does seem to have been unbound somewhat. Whatever remnant still lingers in my shell feels calmed enough for me to claim its power as my own. I've eaten my child in my womb. Perhaps this is a fortunate result after all.
Of course, great Yarnaby has healed you. Shout throughout the caverns, scream it from the great spinning towers. Just make sure they hear you in the so-called civilized settlements of this ignorant land.
Thanks, I guess.
Huh? Half-wits, the lot of them, such grand achievement wrought by Yarnaby, a bug healed full by my marvelous machine. A few weaklings expire and they all raise their claws. Is there no place for progress in their tiny minds?
Yeah, I'm assuming because they're bugs, not many of them have a mind to begin with. You know, we're kind of just like biological little computer things running around. I'm a little different, though. Thank you. Okay, let's see how this works. Oh, I don't have enough to do it yet. The only other crest that I'm like kind of interested in getting that I haven't played with or even really know how it works is that Wanderer crest, and I think it attacks like super fast. I've heard some people say that it's like probably the easiest crest to use, which sounds a little interesting. Let me find it random enemy. I still don't have enough to use it? Okay. Oh, well, I couldn't see what the thing looked like because I just got attacked by the giant fucker. Actually, this is a pretty good map to test this out on. Let me... I'm gonna go kill those other pilgrims that are at the bottom of the map. My little farming area. I want to see how much it heals. If it's like one hit every time I hit something, do I get one mask back? Oh, they canceled it. This dash attack is really good though. It's like it triple attacks. It does have like a pretty wide range. Hold on. This requires experimentation. Ooh, okay. That's like... If it is one mask for every hit that you get in, you probably could heal technically more than you would if you get it from... If you bind the Reaper crest, but... Oh, you can play with needle in while you're sitting down. That's nice. I don't know. Instantly being able to heal without the requirement of hitting something, probably better. The slots look pretty good, though. 3 blue, 2 red. I don't know. Back to Reaper, go! Beast also seemed good. I would maybe consider using Beast more if it had more blue slots. I don't know. Reaper's the GOAT. Kelly would be proud. Okay, well, that was a nice little detour, I guess. But time to go do what I actually set out to do. Which is, first, go to this brood mother thing and see what she gives me for killing all that stuff. Nice, well, unintentionally unlocked another crest. Okay, so now we're on the pre-fried ducks. Gotta go over to the mother. Fuck this place. This place sucks. These things, these Half-Life 2 enemies. Ow. And also these bugs suck. They might be like the worst enemies in this game. Oh, I gotta go drop one more. Oops. Stop! Unlock this wall again? What? I thought I'd been here like 100 times. Why'd this close up? Here we go. Yeah, look at her. She's fucking huge. Not as big as the giant flea that's on my head, but... Alright, what do you give me?
You have them, Spider. The smell is upon you, all those organs which prepared for feasting.
Yes. Do I get another interesting cutscene? Perhaps of you feeding your children with all the remains that I've killed from other people?
You've done well, Spider. Upon these fine meats my children will gorge and grow.
Why is everything all about babies suddenly? And better the organs of others than they feed upon your own, yes?
One should not be surprised for the spider to perceive the truth of my requests. Also, I kind of just don't want to get eaten by my own children. That's kind of fucked up, don't you think?
Well, I just had a child too, and it tried to eat me, so... A child of one like you, many times I've seen it similar. They will be born hungry with sharp tooth and claw. In their birth craze, your own meat would delight as much as another bug's. This feast is a distraction in hope to save your shell.
Is that shameful? A mother who would not sacrifice herself for her children to grow strong. Is it wrong to want to witness their first flight, their first hunt, to see them kill and grow? You know, preferably not me.
That's fine.
Your choice is your own, tall mother. You won't be judged by me. I've seen enough sacrifice. I have no love for the act. In fact, I have no love for anyone. Okay.
All those gooey bugs, also reluctant to share their organs. So much coaxing and gnawing and prodding. They should be proud. Their small sacrifice would become such sustenance for my ferocious young.
Oops. Wait, long shell? What is this? Is that a red tool? Increases attack range of needle attacks. How much? Oh, that's pretty far, actually. What's the range without it? It's not a huge difference. No, it actually is kind of big. That's like a whole one hornet length apart. I don't think it's worth losing the second attack on a double jump, though. Okay, well, this was also a quest that wasn't necessary to progress towards Act 2. I just wanted to do it since I had already been doing the side quest a little bit. That's right. Am I going further into Bile Heaven? Or Bile Water? I do not like this section of the map. Let me out. Wait, where the fuck is the entrance on the right? Am I blind? Do I not see an entrance to leave? Oh. Let me out. god. Oh, I forgot about those things. Ow! Please! Okay, I might actually die here. No, I'm not even going the right way. Fuck. Where do I go? Whoa! Man, some of these double jumps are like very... You do not have a whole lot of space in order to grab onto the wall. I'm gonna get fucking killed by something here. Oh, clutch. The Half-Life 2 enemy ate it from me. Era, get me the fuck out of here! Wait. Which quests do I have? Let's do these ones first. Savage beast fly. Okay, hold on. Let's see where this is again. Beast fly. I don't remember exactly where this thing is. Where's Chapel of the Beast? In Hunter's March. Where is that? Oh, in the middle here. All the way at the end over there. Fastest way there seems like the Marrow. Damn, there's no real... I guess I can go to Deep Docks. Okay. Some of these sections of the map don't really have a very accessible way to get to them. You have to go to like the next nearest major part and kind of sprint up there. Also, these little rings like that, I didn't realize that that's how you tell where Shakir is. I thought that those were just random bell ring, these things, like, just laying about. But that, if it's nearby, that's how you know Shakir is. There to tell you a map. Ooh. Okay. Let's go to the right. This is a pretty unique locale too, like lava mixed with green nature. Not really something that I can think of that has appeared in other games, actually. Okay, go up and then to the right. Ow. Oh yeah, that big blue flash is from the lucky dice that apparently activates like 7% or something. I think it's one of the only blue trinkets that actually helps you in combat. So that's why I had that equipped. Okay, I might die here because Savage Beastfly was a bitch to fight the first time.
Oh, what a shock! Discovered again so easily, like a hapless little hashling.
Gilly.
If you're gonna make a sport of tracking me, I'll have to redouble my efforts at camouflage.
So like, how the fuck do I actually sit at this bench? It just activates a trap every time.
Oh, what clever traps the red shells lay in defense of their lands.
I've narrowly avoided a few nasty ends myself. It certainly adds a thrill to my investigations.
Or, like, can I sit here but I just take a hit? Woo! No, it's funny. Do it again. Yeah, I guess not. Well, that sucks. So if I die to the Savage Beastfly, I'm just kind of shit out of luck. Alright. Well, I guess that means I have to beat it in one try then. I just have to try really, really hard. Oh, I forgot about the strap. Ugh. I remember the run back to go attack this Savage Beastfly again was really annoying. Oh wait, what? This thing was closed, so how do I fight that a second time? Okay, hold on, that's a little different. I thought that all I had to do was go back to its its lair here, but oh, the second Savage Beastfly can be fought in far fields in the same place as Fourth Chorus. Who's Fourth Chorus? Oh, the enemy that I beat in one try. Where is this? Far fields. See that, but where? Oh, okay. Actually, this might be better, because then it means that I'll have a bench to sit at, I think. Yeah, bottom right. Oops! Maybe I should have read this a little bit more ahead of time. Ouch. I guess I'm close enough that I can just sprint there. Not like I really have a choice. Nope. Bench. And then down where the icon is. So I just go down and then keep running to the right. Ouch. This place doesn't have maggot water, despite it being color-coded the same as putrefied ducks and bile water, I think. Ow. I don't even know what that is. Drop down a little bit more. Ow. The fuck is that giant thing? I started to realize that if there's like light pouring down like this too, usually that means that there is a section that you can jump up to, like double jump up to, but I guess not. It might just be where Shakira was located before. Okay, so Savage Beastfly should be here. I might have been better off if I equipped a different different tool. Hold on, maybe I should go to this bench first. near the fast travel in case I get demolished. Also so that the run back won't be horrible to get to. Buzzsaw, I'm counting on you. Actually, no, hold on. Switch to Longpin. Buzzsaw is good usually, but because Savage Beastfly is a flying enemy, I want a second aerial better weapon for this. Yeah, Longpin Conch Tickler or whatever the hell this thing is called is probably the best combination for aerial fights. Okay, Savage Beastfly should be here. Salty run back. Although the arena that this thing was in the first time was probably what partially made it so much more annoying to fight. Oh, shit, I forgot about that. Holy shit. Hold on. I just jumped into the lava for no reason. I meant to bind. I don't know why I did that. Like how I said, oh, equip a bunch of long-range weapons to use in your fight against Savage Beastfly, and then I didn't use it. I didn't use any of them. Oops. Look at that, I'm getting like double hits with my double jump thing. Ow. Oh, get stunned, idiot. Oh shit, they shoot fire now. Oh. Okay, I got the heal off at least. Okay, well, alright, just take 2 hits. Take 3 hits. Holy crap. It's like the most simple attack. It literally just runs at you in a straight line, but its gigantic hitbox, for some reason, is just like the most impossible thing to dodge. Ow. Yeah, take 2 hearts of damage for no reason. Arrgh! I'm dead. Oh, man. This could go even worse than the first time that I fought this thing. Although I don't know which one's worse, this or the Vile Heaven Groll, Vile Water Groll boss. They both suck. Again, it's just all the flying enemies that are horrible to deal with. Okay. I don't like how you, like, go so far when you bounce on the ground, bro. Ooh, saved a free hit. Oh, the way their attacks are kind of blowing up like the wisps. Oh my god. Oh, I fall in the lava for no reason. God. Ooh! Big round flying enemy is Nemesis. I thought that the fireball spring things were just a regular fireball, but it's a bomb that they shoot that explodes after a while. Don't waste my silk. How does that not kill him? I didn't mean to grab that either. No. Don't cancel it. Okay. Oh, you son of a bitch. Get me out of here. Oh. Ah! I take back what I said earlier about the other one's arena being worse. That one at least had solid ground everywhere. I also have to worry about lava this time. Maybe I go back to the trap that the thing can just run into. Didn't mean to grab that. Don't break the ground I need to kill you on. Oh my goodness. Oh, can I counter his ram? Oh, fuck. Oh, I might need to reset this. If I can just counter that ram attack, that actually is very huge. I'm not using all of the tools which I have available to me like an idiot. Okay, good. The silk appears on the other side, so I don't actually waste it. Oops. He doesn't really stay in place though to take hits from it. It's a very mobile enemy. Out of the way. Oh shit. Don't cancel it. Yeah, throw the heavy pin in a perfect arc above its head. That'll teach it. And it's starting to get faster. Haha, just kidding. Eat shit. That wasn't that bad. The first time I fought it was definitely a lot harder. Don't cry. Okay, so that's one of the hunting quests done. Let's go do Wailing Mother now then. Which I don't know where this is, so let's first heal. Switch to old trusty buzzsaw, and then let me look where this is. Wailing Mother, Hornet must slay brood mother who lives within the slab. Small alcove opens up in the slab, which Hornet can enter to find the brood mother. I see. Okay, so it's in the slab. The slab. Return the slab. Oh my god, imagine if they included King Ramses as a boss battle here. I'd probably quit the game just out of pure panic and the PTSD that it inflicted on me as a kid. Which, if you don't know what that is, that's like consistently ranked as the creepiest episode from Courage the Cowardly Dog because of like the weird early 2000s CGI that looked a little too uncanny. Don't think I've gone back and watched it since I was a kid, because why would I do that to myself? But yeah, I think that was the only episode I genuinely ever got scared of from Courage the Cowardly Dog. I know that that show was supposed to be like the scary TV show for kids, which it still kind of is. But most of the time they were just like silly scary, not like legitimately fucking creepy. That was the only episode that ever like actually freaked me out. Okay, so go up. Yeah, that's the lock that I don't have yet. This was also the place where you get naked. And then you have to go get your stuff back. Didn't think I'd see naked Hornet in this game, but when I got kidnapped here the first time, that's exactly what happened. Okay, then I go here and then up. I think I go up. These enemies are extra garbly. Is this a brood mother that's going, oh? Oh, I see. Yeah, this is the thing that I have to track to go find it anyways. Yep. Okay, there's a bench right here. This? Oh, this has got to be it. Well, actually, yes, that would make sense because it's called the Wailing Mother, after all. Close quarters combat? It's a pretty small arena. Ooh! Ugh! Like little shit creatures that explode. Oh, it's a gauntlet room? Well, it'll probably be a gauntlet room into an enemy, into the boss. I don't like your little puke babies. Oh shit. Ow. Woo! I don't like your gross, like, kind of shaven little hair studs on your body. Ow. It's got the same, like, kind of blown out audio that the last judge does. Woo! Buzzsaw! Buzzsaw! Oh! It wombo comboed me with gross gray puke. And then I got murdered by its disgusting little hairy child. Your most active mod is here. What up, Nar? How you been, man? Actually, earlier today, I meant to go start playing Vindy again, and then I ended up doing other stuff. So maybe I'll start playing tomorrow, actually. All my competitive games are like starting to piss me off, so I need to break. Although that's what I ended up doing all these games for, to do something other than subject myself to constant torture of competitive online video games, but not like playing a hard-ass game like Silksong is much better. It is funnier though. Look at this. You don't see a large lad trying to sit on you like you would in this game. Actually, never mind. I guess it's kind of that character. January 13th is his best update. Welfare gear is updated. What's January 13th? Like a big update that happened in Korea that is coming to NA finally? Or global, rather? They're removing reforging. Oh, wow. Yeah, I saw that you said Scythe is #1, which makes me excited. Although, I wanted to make... Of course, because, you know, I'm an altaholic like you, I wanted to try any of the other new characters that came out. Ah! And then, holy shit, I got saved. Wow, she sniffed my ass and killed me up in midair. Nimhain as a character, yeah, which is so interesting to me that they decided to make a playable character out of an NPC. I mean, it's probably just a matter of time, but like, if they did it with Nimhain, I'm expecting at this point them to make like Arcana a playable character, like go ahead and let us play as Morrigan or something, I don't know. Well, I guess on a technicality, some of the other playable characters are already sort of NPCs in some of the other playable character stories, right? So I don't think any of them have like an in-game model, at least that I can think of. Nor can you just like straight up fight somebody as a boss. Can you imagine that? Like you fight like Lan and all he's doing is spinning at you the entire time. Also, it's pronounced Nevin? Wow. Well, it is based off of, what is it, Irish mythology? Or what kind of mythology is Vinny mostly after? Oh, they have so many, like, hard to pronounce words and character names in there that I never really 100% got the hang of. Like, is it keyhole or is it sichol? No! Ow. Fucking spam range stuff at this. Bossa. That's the first stun? Are you serious? How many hits can this thing take? Oh! You and your stupid blown out audio. Holy shit, what an attack. Okay, this boss is actually kind of crazy. Saved by the dice again? Heal. Oh! Don't jump into it! You stupid. Stop! Bust off. Fuck it, bust off. The kamikaze babies! God damn it. Land Fiona, Eevee, Karok, doppelgangers. Oh wait, yeah, you're right. The little shadow ones when you fight the shaman guy, right? That one shadow boss shaman guy, I believe, was like the way to farm AP for a long while, right? I remember a bunch of solo Fionas pretty much testing their abilities there. Back when what, like 50 or something was the level cap? Oh yeah, Inkara, yeah, that thing. I hated that boss. I always had to cheese it with using both of Eevee's hold skills because I couldn't handle both of the bosses at the same time. How are the Redeemers nowadays? I mean, I remember the third one came out with the tree, right? That one lady with the tree. I never actually did that. I think I might have tried it like once when it came out, and then I got murdered because it was too hard, because at the time I could barely do Balor. Oh my god. I need this. Redeemers are dead. The flying Redeemer will cancel end games. Dead as in like nobody does them, or dead as in like they actually removed it so that you can't play that content anymore? Because if they did, that's kind of sad. Those were pretty fun fights, even if they were at one point the hardest fight in the game. STDs. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me that they didn't really put a whole lot of thought into the naming convention for some of their stuff. I don't want to counter. I want to throw my things at you. Start bouncing off the walls already. I know you can do this. Okay, heal. Don't cancel it. Do I just count? I think I just try to counter that attack. Holy shit, bubble cover. I don't have enough. Okay, just dodge it. Oh, that was epic. Oh, counter. Probably the best skill in the game, but I only use it every once in a while. What the fuck? I thought I had a mask to heal me. That isn't they're not worth running. Wow. Well, level cap's what, 115 now, right? So that stuff was, well, not even Nevin or Balor. That was more like level 195 respectively, right? Level cap's 125? Holy crap. I'm really out of the game for a while. I guess now that I'm playing all these hard, very boss-focused games recently, it does kind of make sense to come back to Vindy and just like keep going through the whole, oh, this entire gameplay loop is just learning the boss patterns all over again. Although, to be fair, I've been playing most of those games with a controller instead of mouse and keyboard. Like Monster Hunter. I've been playing a lot of Monster Hunter Wilds, and in the middle of playing that, it made me think, yeah, Vindy is kind of just like a big Monster Hunter game if you think about it. I'm not even gonna wait for you, dog. I'm just gonna spam all my damn buzzsaws. Okay, or miss my pogo and perfectly jump right into your dive attack. Stop! I see it coming every time, but I keep falling for it. I don't like how you spit your gravy-covered children at me. This thing reminds me of, like, in Pikmin of the Empress Bullbacks, which is just another mother-type character that sacrifices its newly born children to attack you. Not as goopy or as hairy as this thing, but in the same vein. Oh, I don't have any more buzzsaws. Shit! Come on. No! 3 times. Am I taking 3 hearts of damage because I don't have my Savage Mask to give me like the extra survivable hit at the end? Oh. What a funny attack pattern though, the boss just slamming against the wall. Like the devs were like, what attack pattern have we not given a boss yet? How about we just make it go up and down the X and Y axis, like a lot, just a lot. And let's give it a funny voice too. Wait, heal. Counter. What? I countered that! Did I not have silk for that? please, this has to be the end. Yes! Oh my god. If you log into Vinny, be sure to ping me on Discord or be overwhelmed with all the new changes. Yeah, I'm sure I'll have to do... The very first thing that I'll do, honestly, probably is just go through, like, all the inventory management. Like, I highly doubt that I've cleaned out any of the stuff that I last logged in with, and there's probably going to be a billion things in the mail that'll open up into packages within packages. Because you know the game loves to do that. Which I appreciate the free stuff, but like, damn. Have they made it any easier to organize things inside your inventory? That'd be a nice change. That's the other subgenre of all video games nowadays, is just like a straight up inventory management. I play games to escape the monotonous typing of and reorganizing of materials in front of me on a screen. I say as I sift through my inventory here. What other quest do I have to do? This was in Bellheart. Set a chest to a category and use sort all. Yeah. Maple Story very quickly taught me don't be so concerned about what you have in your inventory, because you'll just end up picking up more and more stuff that you may or may not need, but don't think about it until you go to the NPC that asks you for the thing. Okay, I gotta turn these in. Which quest was this? Songclave, and then the other one was in Bellheart, I think? Where am I? Still in the slab. You get the hell out of here. This place is interesting, and the idea of a prison with a bunch of bugs is pretty cool, but the aesthetic is still kind of freaky. Going through a lot of the maps in this place have sort of made me feel like weirdly claustrophobic. I think it has more to do with the aesthetic of the map, where if it's more of a mechanical or kind of cold concrete brutalism type place, that's when I feel like it's like, ugh, I don't want to spend too much time in here. But if you go to somewhere that's more open, like Moss Grotto, of course, the beginning area, or somewhere that has more nature in it, it's like, yeah, this might not be that bad. Probably also because they have this dark-ass vignette and you can't see anything around you. Okay. Let's go turn in the quests here. Larion. First go to Bellheart and turn in the Savage Beastfly thing. Good to hear I'm alive. Yeah, for now. I'm still recovering from getting the flu around New Year's, which usually I avoid, but this year it's just extra bad, and I think it's gone through, like, damn near everybody that I know, and it was just my time to catch it, so... I have this weird cough that I keep trying to cough out all my gunk, but it's, like, not going away, which is really annoying, but whatever. I'm good enough to talk and work out and stuff now, so I'm dealing with it. Ooh, a heart piece. Okay, so that's that one, and then let me go to Songclave, which is all the freaking way up there. Let's go to Grand Bellway. Fulcanaira. Grand Bellway. Then after this, I have the Germa quest and Shakira. Ouch. Sorry, Hornet. Ooh! Forgot about those guys. I don't even know why I'm fighting you. I don't have to farm you for anything anymore. This area is also probably one of the best to farm rosaries for anybody who might need a question mark or where to farm. If you can handle these guys. Obviously, it's made a lot easier if you have the movement options like the double jump, but each of these pilgrims give a lot more rosaries per kill than the other easy ones in Greymore, which I was farming before. It's just that place, Greymore is just a little bit easier. More forgiving if you screw up. But this map is holy, and it has nice angelic choirs, or at least as angelic as a choir can be in this horrible bug eat bug world. Which I feel like has been a very, I mean, it's probably always been a trope in media or like games in general, just like, this is the Holy Land, but it's also actually kind of creepy and fucked up. I want to say Dark Souls is what popularized that. That's absolutely not the case. I know that there are other games that have done that in the past. I mean, probably as far as going back as to like the Bible, right? That's the whole idea of it, is like the angels are holy creatures, but they're also kind of scary and will drive you mad, which is where that whole do not be afraid meme comes from, with like the multi-eyed ring angel, which is like really freaky. But it's always an appreciated aesthetic for a level in a game, or like a section in a game. Although I feel like it's kind of being used maybe a little bit too much nowadays. Like the flipping of the demon is the good guy and they're actually like cool, whereas the holy church or whatever is evil. Your mother's eye deposited. There you go. Have that gross ass hairy bug that squirts children at you. Didn't you sell me a mask too? Ooh, spider strings. All this while making music, and soon you'll hear its function. Amplify song it does. Sends out. Why did it? That reads like a Yoda quote.
Amplify song it does.
Send it out full and bright. Ideal if you're ever planning on performing for a crowd. Oh, and you can straight up buy craft metal here too. Oral commandment, precious ore passed down by the holy conductors. Rare now to find these old texts, and rare still to find a bug able to read them. Oh, that's for the collector guy. Spool fragment or mask shard. Neither of those I have a full thing for. Let's buy this. I don't know what use it is, but okay. So those two quests are done. Now I do this. Shermo is traveling to the Citadel's White Ward, which is down there. I gotta save my boy Sherma. Everybody loves Sherma. I go to the final boss not to kill and free this land from its tyranny, but rather to make sure that my boy Sherma's okay. Very strongly induced the I've only known Sherma for 2 minutes, but if anything happened to him, I would kill everyone in the room and then myself type vibes. Gotta go all the way down there, like Coral Chambers. Okay. Just don't fall on the holy spikes. Ow. I think this. Yeah. Is the stupid silk thing that steals my silk and tries to throw a big spirit at me gonna be here? Nope. Oh, just these mechanical freaks. Oops. Oh my god, you're so annoying. Nope. Okay, and then go down. Shermer's got to be in what? I'm actually not using a guide to look up exactly how to do it this time. I want to do this quest blind. Surely can't be that hard. They were nice enough to at least tell me where I'm supposed to go. Even though I don't really like being down here too, because it's also a creepy place. Sherma, where you at? Oh. Got figure this out. Button? What the hell are you doing down here? If I really need a guide to figure out where it is, I will use it, but tentatively, I do not. This area is not that big, so it shouldn't be horrible to explore. I swear if I have to fight Sherma, I'm not gonna be happy about it. Yeah, the bottom part's where I fought the doctor, the unraveled thing. So they're just gonna make me check every single nook and cranny in this place. Gas. Oh. No. Ow. What the hell is that enemy sound? Oh, hey, Bill, we need you to voice an enemy. Yeah, what should I do? Do I need to make sure that I'm got, like, you know, some sort of angry howl as soon as they come into frame? No, pretend you're, like, pre-nut. Like, you're about to release, but you're not quite there. Got it. Great line, Bill. We think we could use that one for the game. Are you done now? Oh no, I'm almost there. Keep recording. Yeah, that's what that enemy was. Where is Sharma? Oh, got to track. Like, some of these enemies make it sound like they were using a voice changer to change the pitch of their voice. And then other times it just sounds like a dude that was a random dude they picked up off the street to record. Oh, okay, we're on the right track though for Sherma. Ugh. Well, there's another one. Ooh. He got me. Don't tell me Sherma got thrown into this fucking furnace. Left? Ouch. Hold on, I gotta go back to that track. Okay, then you want up to the left. Okay. This must be it. I don't even remember where this is. Sherma! What are you doing in here, bud? Hoy, Red Maiden, have no fear. 'Tis only I, Sherma. I found healing supplies, but then the way back collapsed, and I heard moaning from the dark. Oh, how thankful I am to see you. Hold your gratitude, little one. The dead are stirring. Oh my god. See, Sherma's invincible. Sherma's actually the best character in the game. He doesn't get attacked by anything. You should be the one trying to save me, dog. I have an active hitbox and a health bar. Bussa, bussa. Ow. Is that it? Please. I hate gauntlet rooms so much. Okay, well, at least I know where to go now. Run it back. This map is certainly much creepier than Vile Water or Putrid Ducks, but not nearly as frustrating, I say, as I probably get my ass beat by the same gauntlet room 5 times in a row. I hate seeing scared, sad Sherma. You motherfuckers are dead. Ow. Damn, those things' attack range is just large, so I can't really counter it. Eat shit. Friend! Yes, Sherma is my friend. Oh, gauntlet room achieved. Don't worry, Sherma, I've murdered all of them. Oh, Red Maiden, sorry to have lured you into such danger. Dude, I'd turn up the world upside down for you. And those poor bugs, bewitched by the thread, no sin could possibly warrant such a fate. Your pity is not misplaced, but better suited for another time. For now, you should look to your own care. Ah, yes, I should get these healing supplies back to the pilgrims' settlement above. My brothers and sisters have waited long enough. Look at me. What do I get out of this? Sherma's eternal gratitude? Can you safely make your way back to the settlement, little one? I could escort you if need be. Oh no, I'll lay no more of my troubles upon you, Red Maiden. With the way cleared, I can return under my own guidance. After all, what's another pilgrim, eh? Ha 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 ha. Also, the fact that I can't be attacked by enemies. I have no health bar. Oh, and I have something for you as well. I found it buried amongst the broken relics down here in the darkness, glowing with a pale light. It is an odd-looking thing, not exactly holy-seeming, but I would be honored if you accepted it all the same. Oh, Sherma must be, like, British because he spells honored with you. Ooh, more silk. I will gladly take that. Thank you, Sherma. Sherma, you're my best friend. Okay. Watch, and then you leave the map and you hear just like a bone crunching. Sherma! Okay. And then I have to do Shakira's quest, and then the Flea Caravan, and I think that'll be it. And then we just have to go fight, the mother again, and then that's Act 3. Okay. Starting to run out of shards. I didn't think spamming the, what do you call it? Buzzsaws would cost so much. Oh, I am here, so I could just go to the fleas already. No, let's save that for the very end. I feel like that'll be fun, whatever they do with the flea caravan. Okay, so Shakira's quest is the last thing. Search for Shakira and her master in Biowater. Oh, fuck, of course they make you go to goddamn Biowater at the end. Okay. I will do it only because Shakira is also a homie that has helped me. Shakira, Sherma, and that big bird are like the only 3 NPCs in this entire game that I like. Everybody else can go get eaten by birds for all I care. Imagine they do that as like a final secret boss, just like a hyper-realistic bird, full-size bird that actually tries to eat you because you're all bugs. Oops, wait. Let's do this first, and then go to bile water. I hate this place so much. Hold on a second. What is this quest called again? Just want to make sure. Trails End. All the way at the top right. Okay. Like way up there in the top right. It might actually be faster to get there by going through the putrefied ducts. I say putrefied ducts, not putrefied ducks, as in quack quack. Or Shuba, depending on what part of the world you're coming from. Okay, let's just drop down here. Wait, bench first. Because I will inevitably die in this area because it sucks. Yeah, get hit by the first flying enemy. Drop down and then to the bottom left. Okay, and then back here where Grohl was, Dave Grohl. This was a horrible boss fight. Holy crap, I hated this place. Oh, don't I have to get something from here? No, I already got this whole. Rest. Gross. Maggot water. I hate these enemies here so much. Okay. Ignore all of them and just run. They're all so annoying. Look at that. They just jump out of the nowhere and hit you in the face. Completely uncalled for. Also not where I'm supposed to go. Oh, this did open up at the end. Can't open your map when you're trying to swim. It's finally not maggot water, though. Ooh. Cool locale. Damn, your master was thick as hell. Thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. Hoshanka, hornet-wielding needle, for that is your name, is it not? I have heard it spoken in this land with reverence. I had hoped you would accept my summons. In these moments, one is good, but two is best. Don't you mean three? There's like a... I mean, I guess two if it's just me, and that doesn't count as a real person since they're dead. But anyways, I would not deny the wish, Shakira. A somber ceremony seemed likely at this trail's end, and I'm sadly proven correct. Is this your master? The one with the big honkin' badonka-donkers? The fiercest of my tribe, here she lies. I called her master true, but she was a mother just as much more by far than the bug who bore me.
Yanara.
She was the mother who stepped up, not just a stepmother. Among the many marvels of this kingdom, she found a fine place to meet her end. Yeah, the monk master in the hidden waterfall, that's a fantastic place to die. Good choice. Ended by age, my tribe would call that shame, but I see only strength unbeaten. Even as her shell betrayed her, she walked this kingdom's breadth. It was her trail followed that allowed me to share witness to its dignity. Hornet-wielding needle, you two have journeyed these many paths as my master before us. Join me now for her song sending. It is time for her soul to walk beyond her shell. Do I play needle in? Few times I've been around that track, so it's not just gonna happen like that. Cause I ain't no holler back girl. I ain't no holler back girl. Few times I've been around that track, so it's not just gonna happen like that. But it ain't no holler back girl. I ain't no holler back girl. Very good. I appreciate you choosing Gwen Stefani as my master's final right. This shit is bananas, B-A-N-A-N-A-S. Indeed. For sharing this moment, I shall have you accept a gift, one I had believed I would never pass. You would take these rings and the learnings to make more. They are built of a clever method devised by my master and will crush hard this kingdom's toughest shell. Use them and she is remembered. My thanks, Shakira. Shakira. To gain a tool so defined by its owner, I am much grateful. They shall prove a great aid on my own journey. Throwing ring. Ooh. So, how long have you known Shakira? She always liked singing like that? Look, I didn't want to tell anybody, but it got kind of annoying. That's probably why you're no longer around, right? Like, you just got sick of it. I appreciate that she helped me getting around by telling me maps and showing me how this place works, but like, man, lady, be aware of the public around you. Not everybody needs to be hearing your tunes all the time. Okay, hope you have a nice life. The body's just like, don't talk to me anymore. Well, I thought that I was gonna be fighting Shakira, but maybe that's like Act 3. Hardened throwing weapon of the warrior Shakira, blunt force weapon that rebounds between enemies and hard surfaces. If that's like a better than the conch cutter, I might replace that, or I could just use both this and the conch cutter. Wait, but that was an actual different song. How do I get out? I don't jump high enough to get it here. Oh. Back to the smelly ass, gross place here that I don't want to really be in. Okay. Ow. Okay, let's go back. Leave quickly. Funny how the nicest, most serene areas are first gate kept by these gross-ass, disgusting, smelly maps. Perhaps a metaphor for real life. Kind of like how Mount Everest is a supposedly nice-looking, incredible mountaintop, but it's also surrounded by all the gross, disgusting garbage. That's apparently a huge issue there. Not that I think I'd ever try climbing Mount Everest. I'm not a mountaineer type person, but I know that that's an issue for the people who do like to do that. Was this not how I get out of here? I forget how I leave. This is like the exact same thing that happened to me last time. How the fuck do I get out of here? All right, it's just a hidden wall. Stupid. No, don't get hit. Nah. Okay. I hate this map so much. Go up here. Oh my. Fuck off. Oh, again, I'm taking the stupidly long route. Fucking hell. Go up here. I'm gonna get murdered by another one of these things. And one of them can get killed by that one. Yep. It's the only one that of those enemies that is a homie. Okay, so now that I have no more of these, I go to the fleas. Flea caravan, which I go to. I think Blasted Steps was the fastest way there, right?
The cursed blasted steps.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. And then go here. Tell the fleas that I found a sick oasis for them. Oh, flea caravan. Oh! I love the big one. Flea Master, if your troop is still prepared to travel, I've discovered a cave beyond the citadel at the edge of some ancient aqueducts. That place may well suit your needs for safety. The trek would be long, but once reached, you will find a sandy shore, free of predators beside a wide, clear lake. It is as peaceful a place as I've seen throughout these fraught lands. That's it must be. Our destination has at last been set. Our journey can continue. True friend of Flea you are, Miss Hornet. That place shall welcome us, no doubt. Will you be joining us for this new journey? Yes. Kazak, marvelous! We fleas shall be overjoyed to have your company on the road. Now our new home is calling. We must travel! Holy crap, there's so many of them. Or she's like, I'm allergic! I can't breathe in here! Meanwhile, everything's just like, bow bow! What a beautiful spot you've gifted us, Miss Hornet, safe apart from the dark and death of the lands beside. A place for fleas to grow smart and strong. Here we shall see our travels end, for in Falum there could be no finer place to settle. Also because the devs didn't create any lands beyond this area. I'm glad the location suits Flea Master. It is a calming thing to know these many fleas may survive. Most bugs of Farloom seem destined for far bleaker fates. You know, as all bugs do. We die because we only live for like a week at longest. Indeed, a hopeful future awaits, and only because of yourself and your efforts. To commemorate our arrival, it would be my pleasure to perform a small service for you. I've been learning to sew, and the little fleas have been gathering materials for me. I thought I could add an extra pocket to your tool pouch to make your travels just a little bit easier. Seeing that you only have a cloak and it definitely doesn't have pockets. How the fuck are you carrying things anyways? A trifling favor, not flavor, that is the flavor of the flea brew, much less than you deserve, but I still hope it meets your satisfaction. I love extra pockets. Fleetopia. Great name. Adding topia to the end of any word just automatically makes it seem so much more whimsy. What do you got for me, Grishkin? Long last, our fleer's roaming have ended. Every sandy grain and stinky squelchy maggot was worth to endure to claim such a home. Dog, you didn't do any of that. I'm the one who had to deal with these stinky squelchy maggots. It's time for rest and celebrate, and none have earned such more than you, Miss Hornet. Raise your flask and drink most heartily with us. Yeah, I think I'm gonna, like, decline that after I realize you guys are just squeezing juice out of your fleas. Oh. What do you got for me, Vogue? Bug, not flea. My learnings all have been scratched to your maps. Can give no more. Oh, I guess it's just for if I want to find the last, like, 8. I'm good. What are you? Varga. Ugh. So many awful places have us fleas traveled. Many times I almost die, but here it seems safe enough. You will have rest too. There's space enough for us all now, friend. Yes, indeed. I like the way you sit. Like, you're a little too fat and your legs have to kind of spread out like that, with your arms being a little too small so they rest in front. But, you know, you seem like you have a little bit of whimsy in you, judging by how you're bouncing up and down like that. I'm gonna try to model myself after, like, you do. Maybe a little less fat, but I'll try to approach life with the same type of gusto that you do. Okay, see, again, this is like a section that seems like I should be able to grab this and jump up, but I don't think it is. So that was a craft metal. Okay, so there's nothing else here for me. This is also probably one of the least claustrophobic areas in the map, just based off of how big the background looks and the nice parallax effect. Does this do anything different now that everyone's here? No. It's just lore. You do gotta go through a lot to get back though from here. Okay, so let me double check all the stuff for Act 3. Did Flea Caravan... I know there's a quest that I receive, which will be the last thing I have to do, I think. Now I gotta go back to Songclave. Okay. Fleetopia. They could have at least waited until you went back to this map to reintroduce the gross-ass, like, maggot water, but nope. Can't have nice things in this world. Okay, so let's get the hell out of here. God damn it. Stop, dude. Stop! I hate flying enemies. Get eaten. Yep. Heal. Okay, and back to Songclave we go for the last quest. Falconator, I need you to get over here. Grand Valley. And gotta do the typical climb. Guess I might as well farm some of these while I'm here. Oh yeah, I didn't equip the throwing things. I wanted to see what that was like first. Buzzsaw, I already know you're good, but let's try Shakira's weapon. This. Ooh, wow, that's fast. Is there a finite number of hits? Seems like it bounces off of one wall and then disappears, but maybe it's more effective if it's in a closed room. Still, the fact that it flies straight ahead and I don't have to take into consideration like the angle that it fires at is kind of nice. I don't know if it does more damage than the conch or the heavy pin though, which I guess I could look up with the wiki, but what's the fun in that? I'm just gonna go off of vibes. Yeah, get impaled on spikes, get Mortal Kombat finisher. It really is a case though of the longer you play this game, the more comfortable you are with the controls. Like just having played this so much over the last couple of weeks, I feel like I didn't have to warm up my movement abilities for it to be as playing as smoothly as I am right now. Sherma! Welcome back, Red Maiden, and thank you again for coming to my aid. I'm no healer, but with the supplies we found in the ward below, even my unlearned claws can ease the suffering of our brothers and sisters. That such darkness could creep into this most holy of places, even though we pilgrims kept our promise to ascend. I confess I wonder at the meaning of it all, but enlightenment does not come easily, or all at once. I should just continue my task in the meantime. Can you shut the fuck up? I'm talking to my best friend right now. I don't think I ain't seen it, Bellringer. A whole lot of helping you've been up to, both here and down below. What is that, like a sexual innuendo? It's a strange mantle you're taking for yourself, seeing them all bugs saved and wishes promised. I find it strange, sir. I have found some solace in the service, and the rewards received have proved a boon on my journey. Aye, but it ain't your place now, is it? I see well what you are, Weaver's Moor. It's below your station. You ain't no common sort meant for carrying on us low folk. I could say the same for you, who still chooses to remain cowled. You continue to pose only as a simple pilgrim. Don't you think it past time you ceased the performance? Leaf off, old one, and permit a bug their small disguise. It's been a pleasant thing to play simple, and I weren't calling for change, even if you seem insistent on bringing it.
That's fine.
Change was unavoidable, sir. Whether I arrived or not, the monarch stirs, its threads stretch far. My presence only accelerates the inevitable. I am Thanos. So what are you hoping for, eh? Planning to usurp, to perch above us all as queen? Build up our hopes only to string us all in your own beastly web? Such is a way of weavers and gods both. You're racist! I thought I had everything. Another spool fragment, mask shard. Did I not do all this stuff? All these quests have been completed. Visit Songclave and get the Silk Soul Wish from the caretaker. Yeah, or do I have to talk to him again? I'll not deny some part of me desires that outcome. Dominance, it seems, is baked deep in my blood, as to no doubt for one up top. Another part resists. A part over time, I find myself siding with more. Part wishes not to claim a monarch's mantle, rather it would see my freedom regained and this kingdom's bugs unshackled from their pale chains. Remarkable idea you're speaking there, Bellringer. A world cut free. Not a wish I had much more to cause hope on. Wow, the way they write some of the dialogue in this game is like scrambling my brain while I'm reading it. But I ain't so surprised to hear you speak it. For all your help, and I've been seeing it clear. You've still got the monarch in you, all right, and the glare of a weaver. But the ambition, that's a while different from both. If you've already guessed my desire, sir, and share some part of it, would you offer me aid in the conflict to come? Hi, maybe yes, I can barely bear to tell it, but there's an idea, one rare discussed, for fear of her up there sensing the score. You've conceived a method, I take it, a way to see Monarch removed, and me left free from claiming her station. We have, me and what remains of my family. It's a trap of sort, beyond the skill of the Citadel. One to go further than just her binding. You'd be just a hunter to set it, if you dare enough to try. Okay, here's the final quest. Silken Soul. Well, not the final quest. Final quest for Act 2.
Buenera.
Grant me your aid, sir. If your trap provides a path to freedom, both for myself and your land's bugs, I may indeed choose to trigger it. What work do you require of me now that you see your service made? It's my family's strength you'll be needed seeking, Bellringer. Us 3 old bugs still alive, spread across this kingdom, and one poor cousin dead and drained in swamps, choked rotten. He'd nutted so hard he started cooking in his own filth. Each power, raw, savage stuff. For you they'll give it. For their fascination at the act, or the thrill of defiance, or because they have no choice at all. For the last part, I'll also be needing that rune setter you're carrying. Cleaver old weaver tool, that thing, and the perfect base on which to stretch our power. Once you've collected for yourself the other critical parts, I'll ask you pass it over as well. Okay, so this is where I need the souls, I believe. Which ones do I already have? Seeker's Soul. This was his dead cousin that nutted. Appropriate that it looks like nut. Okay, so one of them is the old lady that we talked to at the beginning of the game. So let's go back there first. That's probably the easiest one to get. And then the other one was the one in Bellheart, right? The Hermit, I believe, which is also pretty easy to get to, so that shouldn't be too much of an issue. Speedrunning. Go to bottom. Have they repaired this place since it got torn apart by the belt, or not the bell beast, the other beast guy? Oh, sister, what is that long gleaming tooth you carry with you? Was it a weapon?
Yanara.
It is indeed, though you need not fear. I will not raise it against you. Its edge is meant for predators and other foes. I strongly suggest you arm yourself similarly before your own journey begins. Alas, for a pilgrim, that sin of yours speak of, sister. We arm ourselves with prayer, garb ourselves in faith and hope they prove enough to reach the Citadel's glory. Such is our way. Yeah, well, hopes and prayers ain't gonna save you from getting smacked in the face by my needle, bud. Glad I caught you for a moment, miss. You've done a fair service to this camp, given in more and most. I've been thinking of all your efforts and setting to make a little something to repay you. It's only a token, really, but I put all me talent into it. It's talking like Mr. Krabs. It's only a token, really, but I put all me talent into it, sponge me boy. What do you got? Hornet statuette. Nice. They even included little gacha figures in this game. Sick. Okay, where is the maiden? Here? Like all the way at the bottom? Isn't this where I started? Man, this being the beginning area is so wildly different from everything else. Just like the nice little music, the little green lights and god beams, god rays coming down from above is also serene. Whereas the rest of the map just wants to hurt you physically and mentally. Truly a great beginner's area. It really thought through like the sequence of the maps with which you run into, you know? Wait, let's go into this. Where the hell is the lady? Run left until you see the chap. Oh, oops. I didn't have to go this far down. I go left over here. Hello, Grandma.
Fadastama.
Madam, I return seeking power to aid the construction of a trap at request of your sibling residing atop the citadel.
Torodano.
Aye, Hunter, so you managed to rouse the old fool. I've known it coming, felt it, and glad I am. Rest of my family spent far too long huddled and glum, or dead, not me. I'd always been thinking, it's a waste just to take what's coming when her up top wakes.
Mimido.
Better to fight for freedom or go out in a blaze, oh-ho!
Hell yeah. Granny knows what I'm talking about. Nice seeing you and your giant weird hump again.
Goodbye, my child.
Okay, so I got 2 now. Hermit Soul. This is the... Okay, this is a guy that I just talked to for the Witch Crest quest. Rich Crest quest. Try saying that 10 times fast. Okay, so now we go to Belheart.
Ada!
Fucking Ada. Oh wait, that's exactly where we go. Actually, I want to go into my house first and see what I do with this, if I can set up my little gotcha figure that I was given. Oh, I can't like put it somewhere? Oh, that's a nice little touch that they added there. The fact that you're inside a bell, so when you hit the walls it just rings extremely loud, as it probably would. Good thinking, Team Cherry. Okay. And then let's go to the Hermit. This is also a really cool locale when you think about it, just like a ton of bells. I don't know. It's weird.
So the slave comes seeking. I've heard it, wishing on a world cut free, yes? Along with my nephew up there.
Nephew? I thought you were siblings.
Sounds like he's sunk simple as you.
Catestre.
Will you not provide your aid, Bug? This trap he plans requires power, and I suspect you're hoarding more than most.
Oh no, I'll give it. Not in the hope you'll succeed. Bah! In that there's a slim chance. I give it just to see that restless energy unleashed. See, I need to regularly release my energy, and I'm running out of material that really does it for me, so you're the next best thing.
I think I appreciate that.
So much soul found and formed. Generations of it, all going to waste. Better it's given a chance to blaze.
Okay, so that's all of the souls I need, so I'll very quickly go back to the quest guy because I already got the, like, trap setter thing. Oh wait, I need to go back there. Okay, let's go back to Grand Beltway. Be nice if there was a little bit of a faster way to get back up to Songclave, but it's not the worst thing. What? Don't activate my dice without my permission. Ow. Ouch. I always forget about these steam tunnels. Okay, I talked to your weirdly shaped family. Here you go.
Hironare.
Sir, I've opened the way above these halls and bested the white knight that stood as guardian. Child of the monarch, she claimed herself at the end, and her shell suggested it true, a being born purely from silk woven tight. Oh, it's talking about, not Hornet. What's her name?
Megina Fora.
The other little lass that fences. That such a feat is possible. I've seen life woven from silk before, but tiny, transient, never like this. Aye, Bellringer, you've slain a marvel indeed. Well, a flawed marvel at least. One to keep far from she was, least for us mortal sorts. Look of a child and a mind to match, but hers been up wandering the citadel longer than most. Even in its long silence, way before you came and roused its ire. I'm starting to read this guy's dialogue like he's like Scottish or something. Or Irish. Why to seeing herself this place protect her, keeping it clean and quiet as she did. Of course, quiet meant most crossing her path found a painful end from her pin. Yeah, that sounds a little more appropriate. I'd be saying thanks for the slaying, but with all the other husks now awoken and enraged, a bug's chance ain't grown by much. Wait, so did you make the trap for me or what?
Da, Fenistra.
Oh. Sir, I have the items requested. Craft me a trap that we may set these lands free. Yes. Silk and soul, wish granted. Found it all, DJ Bellringer. Then join me and let's get out prepping. I'll be asking both you and your silk claws for the construction. That wasn't correctly read at all. Stunned! The parts are prepared. I'm heading up now to set the heavy thing. Even with the trap laid, best be guessing her on top won't go down so simple. She'll sense what's coming. That blade of yours is going to have to do its work before this thing can snap.
That's fine.
I'd expected such, sir, and I'm ready. Set your snare, I shall attend shortly. Okay, here we go. We gotta go fight Grandma again. Okay, wow. New objective. That's neat. Soul Snare. Yeah, so either kill Pale Monarch and then that gives me the exact same ending that I did the first time, or do this. Scale Citadel on a snare its Monarch and a deadly trap. And there's an elevator, I think, that takes me all the way up there, right? I guess I'll buy another Mask Shard fragment. I'm not really expecting to find another two to give me another one, but why not? Maybe I'll use these and get this other thing too. Shamalo. Yeah. Okay. We will use... Yeah, that's a pretty good layout. I could use the active map, hold on, to look at if there is... If you can take the tunnels to the top of this Cogwar core. No. Wait, you can. There is a Ventrica there. In that case, let me do that. I'll be way faster. Assuming that I have already unlocked it. Nope. One more. Here. Terminus. I believe this is the place. What with your pneumatic tubes? Yeah, okay, this is right. So, sat at the bench already, and now we just go fight, I think. Oh, I just haven't even unlocked the map for this area. Let me go do that, I guess. Says there's a map here. Okay. Silly me. 70. Perfect. Yes. Okay. Oh, and then I didn't realize that this was a usable thing. Breaks into 60 shell shards. Why would I want to break this? They crafted it for me. Okay, Grandma, I gotta beat your ass again. See if I can do this the first try. Probably not. I don't think that the moveset's gonna be any different than it was the first time, but I have way more tools available to me. Here we go. Ain't you come a long way, Bellringer, granting wishes, saving bugs, even rousing my sullen family to act. The snare is set above, our power bound along its thread. To your sight it may seem a crude thing, but there's fair strength to it, enough to quell a god. You and your family have done me well, sir. I shall prove your faith in the meeting ahead. Hi! Bring your best, Bellringer. Call forth a great pale god. Cut a weak, then drive the beast down atop the snare. Contact made will stir the snare alight, but only your needle's song will waken the spell in full. When that moment arrives, you'll see it clear. Alright. You didn't, like, rig it so that it kills both of us, right? I've known your kind before, sir. Yours is a tribe that works and trades in power, and I am about to extinguish its prime source. Once this is done, will you truly delight in a land so bereft? Hi, well, my family's marks are all over at the trap, and we've spent a hard age avoiding the gaze of our god. If we've earned it now after such opposition, there's a bleak conclusion none of us would care for. Now my job's done. It's time your grand blessings, grand business begin. I can't fucking read. We'll be wishing victory to you, Bellringer, for all our sakes. And he just dove headfirst into the rocks below, and he's dead. Alright, Grandma. Bring it! Oh, what's this, my child? You've come back to challenge me after another 30 additional hours in Act 2. You really love your grandmother and spending time with me, don't you? No, Grandma, I just fucked up the first time and didn't realize that I had to not kill you in order to get to Act 3. Oh, well. By the way, you're here now. Have at you! I'm not even gonna use my traps for this one. Ow, shit, I forgot. Not the level 3 special. Okay. Ow. Okay. It's going pretty well. I forgot, I just have to jump over that attack. Oh, my double jump actually screwed me over there. Oh! It's okay, I think I get enough hits in to clear it here. Avalanche, I remember that. Look at that, at least making it to phase 2 like really quickly right off the gate. Forgot that I could do a heavy attack there. No! Wow, did she do enough damage that it killed off the bonus mask that I had? Okay. Well, that was somewhat to be expected. But making it to phase 2 right out the gate is pretty good. Hopefully the old Irish Mr. Krabs guy didn't see me fuck that up. He's like, I thought you said that you were gonna do this the first time, didn't you say? Actually, I never promised I'd beat it on the first try, I just said I'd keep doing this. See, it even sounds like Hornet says, Granba! Ow. I keep forgetting to jump. Saved. Ow. Not saved. Oh, huge. Huge plays. So much damage. Ow. Ooh. Really? I guess I can just heal this too. Get the charge attack in. I think I got the hit in. I didn't even mean to use that, but that was kind of a sick combo. Oh yes, this section where I had to do nothing but wait. Ow. Oh! Holy crap. Oh my god. I annihilated her even faster than I did before. Okay, here's the other one. Play a new song. Take the power of Dragon Force! Whoa. You will not send me to hell! I don't want to see your grandfather ever again! Lace! My girl!
I'll see Grandpa with you!
Holy shit, I just unleashed a black hole. My weapon! Everything's all dusty. Oh. In case you didn't know that the silk was threatening already, we've decided to turn it black. And it has tendrils now. What? Wait, so was that the end then? No, that just has to unlock Act 3, right? That was really nice art, though. Yeah, Lace was her name. The creature made from silk. Apparently sentient. Sherma! MVP! MVP! Who's that? Oh, that's the first flying boss that was a pain in the ass. I think. There's a maiden. I think those are the weavers, right? The Knights of Yu. Are they cousins to the Knights of Ni? Okay, probably just shows me something else to lean an actor. Not game completion. I know that there's something else. Drag grandma to hell, but what else is going on? Okay, so yeah, that's spooky. This is like the exact intro to Sonic EXE, where the save file is all fucked up. Are we gonna see a hornet but with like bloody red eyes? And then backwards playing music, because that's all every single creepypasta does? And hornet died! Wow, they just... Our reward for beating the game is just seeing the main character's dead body. Fantastic. Abyss. Abyss? Check out this abyss. Ooh, why is the beginning of every act of me unconscious and face down in the dirt? Friend. Okay, well, this is messed up now. What's the goal here? Where am I? Oh, all my stuff fell off. Well, I still have this, but it's just still experience. They seriously Samus me? Oh wait, this is where I fought Lace, I think. Unless I'm just like in hell now. Where do I go? Oh. Does the other side have a breakable thing? Nope. It's reset me back to the Hunter's Crest. Am I still in the Cogwork Core? No. I think I am in that new area all the way at the bottom, the Abyss section. I mean, well, for one, they already said that at the beginning of the thing, but... Uh-oh. I shouldn't have eaten that cheeseburger before I fought the boss. Constipation affects everyone, I guess. Ah, my spine! My appendix! First I got pregnant earlier, and now I'm just getting afflicted with, like, the fucking bubonic plague? What the hell? Give Hornet a break, man. Oh, gas! Never mind, I feel better now. Slowly float down. Do not dive head first into the ground like you did already earlier. I know that fucked you up real bad. Ow. I don't even know if this is a... Okay. I'm gonna get murdered by the environmental hazards. Or a bench. I need somewhere to heal. Oh god. Dog, I'm not ready for a fight. I have 1 health. Whoa, okay. They turned the enemy's grayscale to show that they're more powerful now in Act 3. Nothing is scarier than grayscale. Oh shit, they got new attacks too. Whoa, they got new attacks. Okay, and I died right away. Actually, a good thing that I spent most of my rosaries before I had to jump into this. Does this lead me to anything? No. Require things don't activate anymore if I play the needle in for them. This place is fucked! Okay, give me my stuff back. Give me my moveset back. It explodes on impact? Oh my god, all I did was run directly at it. Wow, having to fight with nothing but your basic moves is actually kind of crazy. Now that I've gotten so used to having all these other tools at my disposal. Like, no counter. That sucks. Even for like these weak enemies, I feel like I need to be pulling at the top of my game. Act 3 is not pulling its punches. These aren't even enemies. I'm just getting murdered by the environmental hazards. Fuck. Yeah, enter the battle with no health. That's a good choice. Maybe kill the flying one first. What? That reached all the way across the screen? Oh my god, I'm getting my ass handed to me by basic enemies. If every single basic enemy is like this now, holy shit. An already hard game's difficulty spike just like skyrocketed. Not even a difficulty curve, it's just like a straight horizontal or vertical line. At least let me get to a new area with like a bench. What's it mean when it hits me and it turns me goopy for a second like that? Fucking, oh, he's got that attack too. Okay. It's probably just to give you a little preview of what all these enemies are going to be like from now on. Can I break this? No. Give me back my stuff! Even the gross little random bug enemies are omega hard now. I think they're all doing like 2 points of damage too. God damn, how's anybody supposed to do this on Iron Heart? Or whatever, Iron Silk difficulty? This is insane. Oh no, the gas is back. That wasn't a big enough fart to get it all out. I'm gonna get saved by somebody. Sharma, where are you? You're invincible. Help. Wait, actually, Sharma's just giving me his help. I was joking. Nice new hat. You are a lot more rhombus-like now. Hoy, Red Maiden, 'tis a prayer answered to see you safely wake.
Buenera.
Little Sharma, what has happened here? Everything's fucked! To our safe haven, our home, this is what's left of it after the great breaking began. There was a terrible noise from above, everything shook and fell apart, and the black thread sprung up from beneath. Many a poor pilgrim had already been lost to the destruction. You might have been too, if not for some fleeing pilgrims who found you fallen and carried you back to us.
Yanara.
The black threads, I may understand their source. I must speak with the old caretaker. Do you know what has become of him? I see as he has left you his garb. Oh yes, he charged me with looking after those remaining here. Said he had to confer with his family down below. He said, and I quote, "Everything's fucked up. I don't want to deal with this shit."
Buenera.
Down below. Then they have slunk away to hide in their ruined chapel. I must pay them a visit. Thank you, Sharma. Stay safe and take care of your fellow pilgrims. Okay. The request board is still available, though. They're still alive. What a calamity has befallen our holy citadel. I ain't never seen anything like it in my long life. Times like these, we must be sure to help each other. Dig deep, dear one. I'll be needing a lot of rosaries to survive what's coming. Is there a bench? Oh, thank God. At least this is there. Okay, I just mostly wanted to end Act 2 and get started on Act 3. There we go. Got the move set back. Oh, wait, what's this do? Expands and strengthens the effects of the needling. I don't know if this actually does, like, combat effectiveness, like, or it does anything. But yeah, I mostly just wanted to go ahead and get Act 3 started. I'll be doing most of it blind again from the beginning, like, now that I know I don't really have to do any grinding, I don't think. I'm pretty much free to just go ahead and approach Act 3 however I feel, which should just be probably gunning it for the main quest. I don't think I'm going to be trying to do too much side stuff anymore. Confront the caretaker and his family in ruined chapel beside Bone Bottom. Okay, that's all the way at the bottom. Yeah, I guess we'll start Act 3 next with the next time we play Silksong. I think the next thing that I'm going to be playing will be Kirby, probably. I want to finish off the story and then get started working on the video for that, since it'll be something else different to play than Snake Eater. Although Snake Eater probably also only has one stream left in it. So I think that'll be done pretty soon, and then I'll figure out what else we're going to play after that. But my games, aside from this, because I don't know how long Act 3 is going to take, they're coming to an end. So it's been a long couple of months just because I've been slow at it. But like I said, I wanted to be a little bit more consistent with posting stuff and streaming. So we'll hopefully get some of this stuff done so that we can get started on some new things. But that's going to be it for the stream. I hope that you have a good day, night, or afternoon, wherever you may be watching from, if you're watching from the past, present, or the future. If you are watching via the VODs, VOD Gang, I see you. And if you were just lurking in the shadows and using me as background noise, I appreciate that as well. Thank you for hanging out with me. That's going to be it though, yeah. Be kind to yourself and be kind to others, and I will see you maybe tomorrow? Probably not tomorrow. I'm thinking Monday. I think we'll be either Monday or Tuesday. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling. But yeah, that's gonna be it. Okay. I am going to disappear. Goodbye. Oh.